Yeah, OG Battle Pass. Yeah, okay. Like, I'm gonna trust that after the frickin' Chapter 2 remix frickin' bullcrap. Yeah. Ruined an entire month worth of Fortnite content for that bullcrap. The fact that I get to be Eminem is freaking awesome. Did I get the Slim Shady? I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. Dang it! Now I'm going to have to do that. All right. Not too much of a change from what I think was there last time. Doom's gone. Entire new map. Doesn't look like anything is from the last one. Not to my knowledge. So all of this is completely new. Okay. So I guess after the Doom thing, it just became like so I guess after the Doom event, it just became like a thing where they decided to reset everything for Chapter 6. I guess they were prepping something big, and what I've seen, the Godzilla and the freaking Big Hero 6, I'm not complaining. It was worth the wait. I just wish that they wouldn't have freaking botched it for a month's worth of Fortnite gameplay. So we're going to see what Fortnite has to offer us. Wish I could minimize my thing to a certain amount, but you know what? We'll deal with it. All right, first location. Where is this and all that and all this bull crap? Whiffy Wharf. Interesting. It feels good to be back. Veiled Precision SMG. Got some interesting names for the loadout. What's this? Void Tear. This is something special. I can tell that. It's like a dark orb or something. Dark orb of magic. You're gonna have to do better than that. So it's like some dark orb or something. Oh, so it's a dark orb, but then you like teleport to different areas. So I guess you could use it to attack and to leave. I guess. Well, I'm using it to attack and it's not working, so sort of useless. It's only because there's only so much good teleporting to a certain area could do you know? Why would you teleport away from your building to attack me? You really think I'm that gullible? Apparently. I'm going to get my mask off because I prefer Eminem without the mask. So you can kick off walls now? Interesting. Got a lot to learn from this new season. Now, what are you supposed to be? Twin? All right, you give me that. Thank you very much, kind sir. Give me that. And I'll take that. Now, how good is this SMG? It's kind of puny. How about you? You better? Oh, surge fire. So it like surges the longer you shoot it. Okay. You know what? That's a steal. Okay, this is like all I can grab because I landed like right at the place where the storm is. Thankfully. Hollow Twister Assault Rifle. They came up with very creative names for the weapons. Frankly, I'm just really glad to be back with Fortnite. After the Chapter 2 remix's sorry excuse for Fortnite surprise. The original Fortnite Battle Royale and Save the World. Mainly Fortnite Battle Royale is what always will be Fortnite. Not the sorry excuse of what they're doing with OG and all that other bullcrap. No, it's not how it works. It's not cool. I mean, it's a freaking cool way to bring back OG, I guess, but not cool overall. All right. You want to play? Then come on! There we go. Knocking players reveals others nearby. Okay. Ooh, that Sentinel pump is clean, though. I don't care if I'm trading a purple for a blue. I don't give a frick. That's an automatic steal. Just the sound of that gun makes me want it. Sometimes that's all it takes. It's just the sound of a gun. Been lucky to get like 1 to 2 big pots, but it's mainly... What the frick is this? What is that? What are you? What is this? So it's like a walking... What is this, some kind of twist for like Luna from Mario or something? Can I kill you? I guess not. Interesting. So it's like a walking mushroom healer sort of thing. Okay. All right. I mean, I guess. Real nearby sprites? Are they putting Mario in this game? I mean, Mario's not in the battle pass, but they're real. They say sprites. They got a thing that looks like Luna from Mario Odyssey. Yeah, you're not gonna kill me, man. Try as you might, it's all in vain. Fury Assault Rifle. Okay. That sounds kind of cool, but the Sentinel Pump, I'm sorry, that thing is clean. Okay. All right, we got to keep moving. I haven't seen any vehicles yet, so I don't know how well I'm going to do with that. But I already have 5 kills to my name. Pretty freaking impressive. I'm lucky sometimes to actually get a win the first game of the season. So maybe I'll get lucky. I've been lucky to win like first game of streams before. So who knows? I might get lucky. It doesn't matter if I don't or not. As long as I get in the top 10, that's always the deal. Just always like to get in the top 10. Okay. Fire Oni mask. Woo! Turn into a fire demon. Okay. Okay, that's clean. That's clean. With what I saw with Baymax and Godzilla, they are cooking this season already. See, this is the season crap that we need. The ongoing Fortnite seasons that have occasional good skins, occasional like ass skins, and it's just like Fortnite as we know it. Not this remix bullcrap that they decided to ruin an entire Fortnite worth of gameplay over. It ruined Fortnite. What can I say? So you get like 6 strikes with the fire mask, like maximum. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Or not. Oh, so you only have a limited amount with the fire. That sucks. Something like that, with just a simple fire strike, you'd think you'd be able to use it infinitely. But I guess if they made it more powerful, I could maybe understand. All right, now I gotta worry about this frickin' guy. Are you bruh, you really gonna come at me? You're gonna get out of your car and then you're gonna run away? Like, what, bro? What are you doing, man? Okay, you know what? I'm done. Yeah, you don't run from me. If you're gonna take a shot at me, you better put me down, because I will find you. What's that red thing? What is that? What is that? What is this? What is this? Is that like a master ninja or something? The master shogun? Interesting. So that thing was a thing for the shogun. Uh-oh. Maybe I should run. Yep, I'm leaving. Screw this. I ain't fighting some like ninja thing or whatever the frick this is. Screw this. I'm out of here. I value my life. Bye, Felicia. Have fun fighting the master dark ninja guy or whatever. Because ain't none of that gonna happen with me. Hopefully people come in here soon. If anyone is in here, hope you guys are doing well. We're already in the top 10. Yes. So far, so good. Got to keep at it. It just feels good to play Fortnite again. I just wish that Chapter 2 Remix bullcrap didn't hinder my experience playing other games. I've been playing Sparking Zero since that happened. Not that it's totally, like, maddening, because it gave me a chance with that game. Yeah, that's what you get. I'd ask you if there's a problem with your gun, but that'd be a loaded question. It's the simple jokes. I'm not going to pay attention to the other names. I mean, I guess if I'm going to be staying here. Pumped Power. Magic Mosses? Okay, some of the names are a little dry, I'll be honest. Get me like a good building or something here? Frick. Bad thing about the new season, ain't no more armored walls. Not that I know of. I only got 3 fireballs to my name. I don't even... Oh, yeah, I did kill that dude back there, didn't I? So I don't even have to worry about that. I thought that I'd have to worry about that guy later, because usually if I try to kill dude and I can't, or he runs away, usually I end up seeing him or just find out that he died. So you never know. You never know. Okay. Overall, doing freaking good. Very good first game. Being better if I could find a freaking part of this location that has stuff. Or at least, like, you know, a place to hide or something. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Like an actual place. Too bad the freaking thing's closing in. Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for that game. 7 people left. Come on, I got this. I got this crap. I got the Eminem skin. That should give me good luck right away. I could play Eminem music to hype myself up, but I don't want to get in trouble, so we're just going to pretend that I never said anything. Get out of here, you little mini-me, or whatever the frick you are, or whatever. That's not a Mario teaser. I don't know what is. Hi! Bye! Get over here, you fool! How do you like that? There's some slick movement there. Oh, yay, a new fire Oni mask. I definitely need that. Okay, just one. Okay, I see how it is. Just keep me with one. Okay. All right. Let me test something. Oh, now you give me 8. Now you give me 8. Okay. Yeah, use your first set first. Okay. Seems legit, game. Brutal boxcars. I'll tell you what, these are some interesting names. Final 3. Let's frickin' do this. Okay, so you can't sneak at me. So I got him right where I want him. Got a guy closing in. Crap. Frick! Fourth place. I did good, though. I was good. That was a good first game. Now, I'm going to play as Snoop Dogg. Heck yeah. So I guess keep just the same stuff for Snoop Dogg. Gotta wait till January 17th for Godzilla. The only skin that I want in this battle pass is Baymax. And the bonus, Godzilla. So basically, Baymax and Godzilla are all I'm here for. Otherwise, I wouldn't even buy the battle pass. And without the battle pass, I wouldn't have any incentive to play the game. And without playing the game, I'd have to play something else. Which means I'd still be playing Sparking Zero. My phone. Crap. I really hope I didn't leave it up there. Okay. Phew! Would you be quiet? Jesus. I don't care if that's who you want to be or not. Hi, Harley Quinn. Who else we got here? We got Harley Quinn. We got a cat. We got me, of course. Snoop Dogg. I actually bought him after the Chapter 2 remix because he was the only cool skin, and I wasn't just going to play a freaking Fortnite Chapter 2 remix for that because they ruined Fortnite. It was sorry excuse for a freaking callback. Thanks, but no thanks. All right. Next location, Flooded Frogs. Yeah. You want to play hardball? We'll play freaking hardball. You ain't getting the dog. You heard? I don't care if it's a suppressed pistol or not. I'm still going to freaking beat you. They got all these new weapons and cool crap, and yet they bring back a suppressed pistol. Yeah, because that makes sense. Okay. I was going to say, if you were going to give me a second freaking pistol, I was going to be mad. Could you let me out of the water? Thank you. God, is the thing really that big? Whew. Got a little heated there. Sometimes it just takes the small things to just get under my skin. All right. Give me the... Wait a minute. Give me the Fury Assault Rifle. Yeah, that's definitely... It's almost not even down to the fact of what the gun is that gets my attention. It's the sound of the gun. And also the look. The sound and the look. I mean, granted, that's probably how everyone judges a gun, but that's like, I'm explaining it in my field. Got 28 minutes in the stream. Ain't not a goddamn soul in here yet, man. What she about that? You just shooting me, man? I don't think you all know what you just did here, man. You really just did that? You really just take a shot? I don't do warning shots. You take a shot, you put me down. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. You take a shot at me, you better make sure that I'm dead on the ground. Oni shotgun? Woohoo! That might be my favorite shotgun. Okay, let me test the twin fire. And then the Oni. Yep, the Oni is definitely better. Wait, let me do it again. Yeah, I don't care if it just takes 2 bullets at once. Still a really good shotgun. All right. Sentinel pump. Yeah, it was the Sentinel pump. Oni and Sentinel pump. I think I'm going to go with Oni because of the way it reloads. And the Bang is kind of cooler. They're both around the same. The Sentinel being just a little bit better. But honestly, the Oni is pretty freaking sick. I'm not going to lie. So it's all about like dark ninjas and crap. Acquire. Typhoon Blade. Typhoon Blade. Okay. This sword is pretty freaking sick. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping a dang blade. Screw that. And it makes me freaking faster while also ruining the swords. Yeah, that's weird. I better switch away from the sword just to keep its strength. What the heck? Oh, that's just a waterfall. Anyone's inside, make yourself known. Lost Lake. Got a bike. Snoop Dogg riding a bicycle. I love repeatedly honking the horn. Don't shoot at me while I'm riding a bike! That ain't cool! Don't you ever shoot at me while I'm riding a bike again. Or you'll learn real quick who you're messing with. Well, you made me lose my bike. Good job there. King, nice to see ya. What's up? Back with Fortnite after the Chapter 2 remix's freaking 1 month bullcrap Fortnite gameplay. Finally back to OG, the actual OG Fortnite semblance of gameplay with the actual seasons, actual skins, actual stuff. And I'm loving it so far. I'm getting a battle pass specifically for Godzilla and Baymax. I knew they were going to put Godzilla in the game. They gave a hint for it back in chapter 4.5, but I never thought that they were actually going to do it and make it a skin. They made the monster a skin, but honestly, I ain't complaining. I love it. Especially the purple Godzilla, too. And Baymax, I wasn't expecting that at all. Seaport City. It looks like they freaking made that like city that they did back in chapter 4 and then just like upgraded it. OG chapter 2, and they preach on about this OG crap, but it literally is just the map that is what's bringing back. Nothing OG about the skins, just the map. Just the map. And they had to drag the actual Fortnite players into it with this whole OG crap and ruin the actual Fortnite seasons, which is why I didn't play for a month straight. I'm glad to be back, though. I just wanted to freaking play the actual Fortnite seasons. The seasons that are meant to be like one and dones. That's how Fortnite's supposed to be. You do it one and done. That's it. Yeah, they could have made the game modes cool without mixing in that with the actual battle royale, because it screwed up a month's worth of gameplay for the actual Fortnite like gameplay. That ain't right. That's what got me mad. OG, that's fine, but not when you bring in the actual like Fortnite crap into it. You don't drag that into your like thing there. You get what I'm saying? I'm liking half these guns here and crap. It's nice. Yeah, your mistake was thinking that you were okay. Thanks for the medallion. And thank you for the gun. And thank you for the mask. You just gave me like the ultimate level of freaking... Oh, it's that purple thing again. Never mind. I'm taking back my sword. Anyway. Nah, the Fortnite cruise never interested me. One was with Joker. But yeah, you gotta keep paying for it. So, yeah, I quickly backed out of getting it. I already am subscribed to stuff like YouTube Premium on my other account. And I got Discord and just other stuff to keep track of. Hey, Slick! Nice to see you back. Finally back with Fortnite again after a month of that Chapter 2 Remix BS. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. Stupid. Sometimes I wonder what possesses people to do such atrociously stupid things. Then I remember that some people are just people. Kind of like what Wes said in Fear the Walking Dead. Except, you know, he had a different meaning behind... Why am I even explaining this? Oh, speaking of which, how are you guys enjoying the frickin' Daniel and Wick story? I also went onto my Wick video opening, which is over 2,000 views and everything after 3 months, which is amazing, just for the opening. And I texted people on there, and mentioned that the story was out because, like, I think it's because of the holidays, but almost no one has watched, which surprised me. And then I remembered it's the holidays, which is why I made that post, like, to clear stuff up so I wasn't being selfish. Yeah, because that was never my intent. Point being, hope you guys have seen a bit of it so far. Ow! I just hurt myself and I don't like where this is going. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. My first game, just a bit ago, for the first half hour of the stream, I got 4th place. So I wasn't doing awful. And now I'm going to get like 2nd or 1st place. Whoa. I can fool him with that. Catch up on it. I did see the first episode. I like it so far. Thank you. What's up, TF? Yeah, I hope you guys are liking the story so far, especially with camera. I can finally put camera since I'm on Clipchamp now, which I used for the movies. And now you guys can finally see my face in the videos. I mean, you saw it in anniversaries and streams, but now you guys can actually see my face while the video's playing. And I try to make it so that my face and field of it doesn't get in the way of the pictures as much. So you guys can get the basic gist of the story without my face clogging up the screen. I thought it would take longer to make the videos. It actually doesn't. Either I'm just that fast or it's just that easy. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it. The camera field, the story and everything, and what I'm doing for the Daniel and Wick story. Like, I put a lot of backstory and field into it, and to make Daniel and Wick like actually like friends and like be, you know, part of each other in the story. I'll mention more on it here in a minute. Part 7 is pre-recorded so far, and there is 3 episodes, 4 episodes out now. 4 episodes are out now. So hopefully you guys have seen those for those of you who actually watch it. I know King has, but at least up to the 3rd one. And it's like you saw up to the 1st episode. So yeah, overall, really hyped up story. Just like the McQueen one. It's just, I think the holidays has stopped many of the people who wanted to see it from actually seeing it. Come on. met Michael Myers. I'm pretty sure that's saved already. Frick! Second place. He was just waiting for me to get close. Terminator met Jason Voorhees. That, I believe, is saved as well. Now, speaking of, since we have enough people in here, I'm going to go ahead and spoil the winner for this week's character figure vote. For Odinson with Mjolnir. It was hard making this picture because I tried to put Stormbreaker, Mjolnir, and Thor all in one. And it was hard to clear the background because I use a remove background off of my photo collage. That's how I was able to start making those custom pictures, especially in the John and Daniel one. I hope you guys like that too, because that's the first story where it's going to be pretty much all custom pics from here on out. And yeah, I had to do a little bit of work with this picture. But yeah, Thor's the winner. Here's the picture, which I'll be posting at the end of the stream, along with the next one. Shredder is the second place crossover. And yeah, that's the picture. Speaking of pictures, I mentioned last time, but there weren't enough around you to see it, that I am over halfway done with the John and Daniel story. I'll be finishing it this weekend, meaning I'll be on the one episode McQueen thing and all the way up to the Cybermen story by the middle. I won't be done with all of it by the end of next week, but I can try. But yeah, that's the basic idea. So 4th and then 2nd place. We're doing good. Good few starts to the game. I got the Eddie Brock skin, which was sick. So how you guys been? Yeah, I figure it's been a minute on here. Might as well chat away. Mike McQueen was chosen as the spy instead of... I'm going to be doing a remake to my McQueen Radiator Springs where I'm going to do that. So you'll see it in that one. So I've been watching Hell's Kitchen. And it's making me really freaking pumped to make the Gordon Ramsay and Negan story. Even though it's going to be one part, because let's be honest, I'm going to warn you guys right now for the story. It's going to either, this is just a example. It's going to be like Gordon Ramsay poisoning Negan's food or Negan killing Ramsay, because their attitudes, Negan would not put up with it. So I'm not saying that I'm going to do that. I want to make something out of it. I don't want to make it an analyzing video because I actually want to make it funny. So even if I do one of those two things, I still want to make it like funny. I want to show like dialogue along like what he says so that I don't get in trouble for saying what half of what I think he would say to Negan. Because let's be honest, with freaking Ramsey and Negan, oh, let me tell you what, especially if you watch Hell's Kitchen. Am I going to be doing gaming live streams? I could do Sparking Zero as what if live streams, but that's not a full like what if game. And I've been playing Sparking Zero on the channel. And I could do Fortnite live streams, but this isn't a gaming channel. I'm only going to do games that focus directly on what if material. And Sparking Zero has what ifs, it's just not comprised solely of it. So unless Destiny somehow continues or they make another game for what ifs, then no. Sorry. I know that might not be something you want to hear exactly, but it's just not a gaming channel. But I do, whenever I'm able to, stream on my Discord, and then you guys can see me game, and then we can chat and do all that, like I've said before in the videos and everything like that. So that's never going away. That's the closest your guys are going to get to a gaming theme for me. But other than that, this channel is specifically for what if material until I finally run out of crap to talk about, which is going to be years and years in the future. Will you stop shooting me? Dang, I'm trying to talk to my people here. I can't. Yeah, just die already. God, what did Eddie Brock ever do to you, huh? Huh? You know what? I'm just going to turn into Venom now. Now you're just making me mad. The shotguns in this game, by the way, are freaking sick. I'm debating on whether or not to include Daima, Dragon Ball Daima, in my freaking what if the Cybermen turn good, since now it's been confirmed that the Cybermen are demons. Since a new Majin was just created to basically replace Majin Buu. His name's apparently Majin Ku, and he's made from the cells of Majin Buu's leftover DNA and 2 Cybermen seeds. So it's basically been confirmed that the Cybermen were from the demon realm, along with, you know, the Supreme Kai and Namekians. So if I do include Daima in that story, then it's going to be like a bonus episode or just like a small analysis. I'm thinking about including it, but that would mean that I would have to add stuff to my story. Since I have a bunch of stuff to work on anyway, I think I'm just going to roll with it. Just so that way I can bring something out to you guys that's good. Cybermen's story will be good nonetheless. So how have you guys been the past few months? We're closing in on not only Christmas, but 2025, which means my Christmas special is coming out Christmas Day, just like the last one. So basically, what if Venom was in TFP? I can do that. Just give me a second. Whoa! Dang it! Freaking 40th place. I suppose that one works too. By the way, your Transformers Prime thing's going good. I've been doing great. Working on the Daniel and John story every single day. Like I said, I plan to be done with it. Hopefully, I'm gonna strive for tonight, but if not, it will definitely be by tomorrow. And then I'm working on all the other stories that I got planned. And if I'm adding Daima to the Cybermen list, and I'm going to do something with it, I'm thinking it's just going to be a small analysis. So maybe I won't have to do the Stu and Boromir stories. But I'm thinking that I'm just going to stop by the time I get to the Cybermen story. Because by that, I'm basically going to be okay. I'm going to stop there regardless. Because by the time we get to Christmas and I take the break after the Christmas special, because that's what I did. Like, I took a break after the Christmas special and just waited until after New Year's to upload again. That'll give me time to have a longer break. So I think that by the time I get to the Cybermen story, and if I absolutely have to add a little bit of Daima stuff, I'll just stop there. So I don't have to stress about the Stu and Boromir stories. And then after New Year's, I'll go on and we'll go ahead and do those. Oh, and by the way, King Devin, pretty sure it was you who commented this. If John Wick was in The Walking Dead, he would own Dog and not Daryl. I've got something special. I got an ending planned since I'm very super close to it. I got an ending planned for the story that involves John Wick leaving at the very end. Maybe with Daniel, I haven't decided yet. Because I still got Teddy, Padre, and Troy, spoiler alert, to do. The reason I said Strand is for a reason, but I'm not going to spoil it because you guys, I haven't pre-made that yet, but I have made obviously that part since I'm past there. I never want to take breaks unless I get past 5 stories, because I always want to be ahead. I've always told myself to be ahead, because if I do things last minute, I don't like making stories the same day that I upload them. I like to be able to give you guys like pre-made stuff, so that gives me closure. I just never thought to do 5 stories ahead. This is such a later built-in system to the channel. It's taken me forever to like think about a break since I'm so focused on putting out content. But you guys have definitely loved it. So what more can you ask for? And then what else? Then we got the stories that are going to be happening after New Year's. And 2025, I'm striving to be a really good year, like for the channel especially. Like this year was spectacular. We got monetized. We got a lot of good things come out of this channel. We started the McQueen story, a lot of cool freaking stuff. Sadly, August didn't treat me so well, if I didn't make that clear or not. Which I'm also going to touch upon as a little note in the end of my Christmas special. As for why my voice was like low in videos and everything. Yeah. But overall, this was a good year. I've never really had awful, like bad years. I won't be taking the break till Christmas. And that'll be from uploading. Because I want to give everyone Christmas through New Year's as well as myself time to relax. Especially since it's going towards the end of the year. We all deserve it. That's why I did it last year. And then the only times I take breaks from working on stuff is when I'm 5, 6 stories ahead, even 7. So pretty much be the same. But I take breaks from working far more than I do from uploading, because that's really only for the end of the year. That's the only uploading break I take. Looking forward to the Skyquake and Autobots, Chick Hicks, Radiator Springs, and the King. I'm still wondering how I'm going to do Chick and Radiator Springs. I don't know if I should make it like a story or one part, because it's basically going to be one part for McQueen, but I feel like I should build like a redemption factor on Hicks and then make it like a story throughout the entire thing. Obviously, maybe go on the same journeys, but I don't want to make it too close to home with the original. So I honestly might change stuff. So I'm going to say it might be like a part or maybe 2. Sounds good. You do deserve a break because you did a lot of what ifs. Yeah, we did a lot this year. That's what I'm saying. Dry air. What if Team Prime celebrated Christmas? I mean, that would be an interesting episode. But that would be like a freaking 1 episode or something. Hardly worth bringing into the fold. It would be a 1 episode thing, teach about Christmas. That would not fit in. I'm not thinking that would really do. Yeah, I've got the ending planned out, King, since you said about the John Wick and dog thing. And I looked back to that comment. I'm like, then it got me thinking to the ending, which I just mentioned. And I have John Wick and a dog. If you guys saw the first couple parts, he got a new dog. And it's centered to the first John Wick whenever Daniel met him. And it was basically a whole new branched timeline combining the Wick world and the Fear the Walking Dead, and by extension, Walking Dead world. So, got an ending planned for Wick's like happy ending. Him leaving the group, maybe with Daniel. Again, I haven't figured that out yet because I got still a bit of material to work with today and tomorrow. But all I know is that I've got it planned out, and that I was thinking of maybe putting a spin on it or something, but I'm honestly thinking just end it after Fear the Walking Dead season 8, and then just put a twist on Wick finding like the actual Walking Dead world as like the end of the story, and then post like a huge like picture or something. Overall, it will be a great ending for the story, and I'll be done with it. I'm hoping tonight. I'm going to try. Because I definitely want to get to that one episode McQueen thing and like all those other stories ASAP. I want to try to get to it before Christmas so that by Christmas, I'll have started my break early. What if Cujo was in Kung Fu Panda? Yeah, I doubt that Cujo would have fit in a Kung Fu Panda. It was just a ravenous dog. And I'm not going to make him a freaking Kung Fu dog there. It just does not make sense. Before I forget, I want to see your guys' opinion on something again. Yes, these are all pictures for the story. For this batch here, since I only got the chick and second Big Bang thing left besides the one-off McQueen thing, which of these episodes are you guys most looking forward to? Just as a general like recap, since that time's approaching here real quick. Yeah, and like I said before, you're doing good with your stuff, with your series there, TF, with the Constructicons and all the stuff that you got built for your future, like I have with the schedules and everything. That's good for you to prepare yourself and everything. That's a good system you got going. And it's always good to have a plan. I'm sorry. I forgot to keep it there. My bad. Gordon Ramsay? Nice. I wish the Fortnite freaking remix thing didn't ruin a month's worth of Fortnite gameplay for me. But I'm just glad to be back playing it. Yeah, I saw your post. So basically, what if Frank Darabont, not never mind. Then the show would have been better? Question mark? I don't know. Um, yeah. Right at the top 10. Stu 1 close behind. Nice. Especially since that time's fast approaching. Best to get everyone's feel on what they're looking forward to in that batch. I always look forward to the next batch that I'll be working on. Even though I only started the system near the beginning of the year. Like right in the middle of the year, like summertime. Still. Maybe. The Devastator in that movie was cool, so I'm thinking maybe, but it's not a promise. Masked Meadows. They're very interesting names for locations. All right, so I got a 4th, a 2nd, and then a 40th place. So I'm not doing too badly. Galvatron was in TFP. Pretty sure someone asked me that. What the frick? Oh, that's not even a... Yeah, someone already might have recommended that already. I'm almost done with Phineas and Ferb, and then I think I'm either starting, since I'm on Disney Plus, I think I'm either going to start like Cars next, or I'm thinking just another one of the series that's on there. I don't know which specific one, but I think that Cars might be the next thing I do or watch. Just as a general update on like the stuff that I watch, because I tell you guys that so you guys can recommend stuff if you're able to. Someone recommended me a huge heck of a ton of Pirates of the Caribbean, and I'm like, God dang, it was like 15 ideas or something, and I had to analyze them all, and I was able to in like 5 minutes. come down to Google magic, quick thinking, and basic knowledge before I watched the movies. And they were actually really good. I actually really freaking liked it. You know what the funny thing is? I just watched that movie yesterday. And so that means I'm right in the middle of season 3, because that's when that movie takes place. And I watched the movie and I put that what if there, along with several others. So there's almost no what ifs to do with Phineas and Ferb, the show itself, just a very few in between. But there is what ifs about Phineas and Ferb and Doofenshmirtz, which I have a good long list of those to put in other continuities. But that doesn't to say that I haven't put Phineas and Ferb what ifs down for the show. There's just not that many because of the stuff that happens in the show. Lucky enough, I'm able to do it at all, because I had to find out if Phineas and Ferb even had a canon. To come to find out it does have a canon, you just kind of have to take out the Star Wars crap, and you pretty much have a solid universe. And you have to pay really close attention to some of the stuff, because some of the stuff is confusing if you don't know like when and how it takes place. Are you kidding me right now, man? How about you not chase me? You ever think about that one? We could just not chase me and just pretend that we did. How about them apples? Oh, by the way, another thing besides the picture. Here is the winner for the vote, Thor. If you guys want to look at that picture real quick, maybe save it before I post it at the end of the stream, along with the next vote. Shredder got second place for this week's figure character vote. Sorry, I yell random nonsense whenever I get scared. What did I ever do to get shot? Yeah, how about we not shoot me? Bro, leave me alone. I get it. I'm one of the last 3 people, but like, frick. Leave me be. Shoot someone else. There's plenty of freaking other people. Oh, great. Now there's just one other person. I'm thinking of re-putting in what if Jetfire was in TFP, because I think I got rid of it, and now I think I have a good idea for it. He could be like a proto form or something. Because you gave me the idea to put him back in after I got rid of him. With your Autobot proto form idea. However, like minorly convoluted it might be. And I say minorly. We should get the Would you get out of here? Ha! Tried to get me with his own builds, and I just totally juked him. He does not understand how juking works. I swear to frick, if this guy gets me while I'm healing, I will end him where he stands. Wherever he's standing. Okay, this is perturbing me because I don't like whenever people are just hiding. Lucy, we're getting frick. Another second place. Anyway. What is my next skin? I already have War Machine. Don't frickin' psych me out like that. If I had died to the guy who tried to juke me or tried to get me with his builds, then yes, I would have died to a tryhard. No, this guy just shot at me a bunch. You know what? Just because of how crazy and awesome that freaking idea sounds, I'll do it. So I left off with Drax. Okay. What if Sasha was bit instead of Bob? I believe that's saved. What if the group didn't save Father Gabriel? Then he would have died and they would have had one less character, meaning that the only big, huge, ultimate thing that would have changed besides very minor things and dialogue would have been the ones who live. Because that made Gabriel's character the most important probably ever. His character was more useful than Aaron, but only like because the ones who live upped it. Next, pumped power. Got time for one more game, I think, unless I die. And if you guys want to see a sneak peek, I can't really give you one, really. All I can show you is like John, Daniel, and Morgan. Can't really show too much off without massively spoiling. So I'm just going to put that back there and do that. Well, technically, Wheeljack did kill Soundwave in my Cliffjumper story, and then I made a makeshift backup copy. Speaking of which, I just watched that whole movie a few days ago. I say it was a freaking brilliant piece of work. Too bad I couldn't make the Tailgate story more than like 4 minutes and then just 12 minutes of analyzing. But I am going to be doing what if Tailgate survived instead of Shockwave. So that will be like, think of, you guys know how I did the John Wick's opening, and I called it the opening, and how I teased John and Daniel, and now it's a story. Well, that's exactly what I'm doing for Tailgate. Taking that angle too. I'm going to be doing, once I get to that point and I'm going to actually rename it right after the stream. What if Tailgate survived opening? And then whenever I do what if Tailgate survived instead of Shockwave, then I'm going to do something with it. Someone commented Tailgate would never kill Shockwave, and he's right. He would never kill Shockwave. But I'm going to pull some strings with the space bridge explosion that will allow Shockwave having himself open enough that Tailgate gets stuck out too, and he takes advantage of Shockwave being down and basically just kills him right then and there. Spoiler alert. It's the best way I can do about it. Otherwise, you'll just be left with a single video for the rest of your guys' lives. Unless someone else has made a Tailgate survive, in which case I'll shut my stupid freaking mouth. Then again, by the time I make mine, TF Motion Freak here will have probably made his. But I could be wrong. No one is perfect in their logic. Logic, Shockwave, it's funny. Never mind. I'll shut my mouth. What if Cliffjumper joined the Decepticons? RC and the Autobots think he died, but he comes back as a con later on. Wait. Why would he betray his partner, RC? How would Cliffjumper survive getting impaled? You just gave me the most brilliant idea to do that. Cliffjumper will be so injured that he's forced to join them. And then maybe betrays them later on. Thank you, TF. You just gave me the perfect freaking idea. Consider it done. What do you mean? The Cliffjumper joining the Decepticons. I thought of the perfect idea to do it. Oh, if you were talking about the Tailgate one, yeah, the Tailgate. That would probably make around the same time. My Shockwave and like him surviving instead of Shockwave. By the time I make that and actually make the Tailgate thing a story, you'll probably have made yours. As for your Cliffjumper joining the Decepticons, I found the perfect idea for it, so you don't even have to worry. I'm actually going to do it. I haven't won a game, but I've got 2 second places, a 4th place, and then a 40th place. So it's not like I'm doing terrible. Sometimes I don't win any games at all. So what's the highlight you guys have been enjoying besides maybe like the John and Daniel stuff? Just anything recent I made that could have like highlighted you guys or anything. Just something to talk about. So I don't feel like I'm alone here. You can always not do that! Oh, just shika nana mada dita baga bisa nina 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 nina. Can you just stop? Can you just stop? Dude, you're making me mad right now. I'll see you around, Nick. By the way, part 6 will be out Friday. Nice. All right, I'll see you later, man. You want to comment stuff or talk in Discord, something like that? Let me know. Oh, shite. Oh, this is BS right here, man. Oh, you're a freaking tryhard, kid. Yeah. Oh, I got so close. I am not going to flip anymore. One sec, guys. So yeah, I totally killed that dude, but now I go to heal, and then a freaking guy from behind me just goes pow, 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 pow. And I got so close to flipping off. I got so close to flipping the dude off, but I'm on YouTube, so I'm gonna hold myself back. I'm gonna hold myself back. I'm gonna be cool, calm, and collected. You know, because that's how you gotta roll with it. You know. Oh, geez, but that got me mad, man. That dude was so try hard that he freaking belt and belt and belt and belt and belt and belt and belt. Tried to cage me in 68 times. I was with 2 HP and I managed to get him with the shotgun. And dude from behind me came out of freaking God knows where and freaking got me. Because, you know, logic. Didn't show up on my radar? No. He just wanted to show up from Agrabah or some crap and freaking got me. Freaking BS. I was totally gonna freaking win that battle, and I won the battle, but anyway, I guess I have time for another game. So let's roll this freaking crap. Anything you guys want to talk about, like channel-wise, life-wise, media-wise, anything? Why would I get the OG Battle Pass? What good has OG done for me? It's the map. It's a map. OG has done nothing good for me. I'll tell you what OG did for me. It made me freaking wait a month before I played Fortnite again because OG freaking Chapter 2 Remix just decided to... Oh, I'm getting frustrated, but you know, I'm fine. I am cool, calm, and collected. That's what I'm going to keep telling myself. I'm just cool, calm, and collected. We're all good. I've been getting heated in this stream, not going to lie. And I'm not even meaning to. That's the thing. I think it's just the Fortnite people making me mad. I'll play one more game here, and then we're going to call it. Why is this literally... What is pumped up? Oh, it totally looked like tilted from a distance. Ha! I knocked the dude before he could even land. I wonder when Dragon Ball Super will return or it continues the show. Have you watched Daima? I mentioned the Cyberman thing and everything a bit ago. Speaking of which, have you ever commented on any of my Dragon Ball stories? Because I feel like King's the only one who's ever commented. And then other dudes, like, I don't think I've ever seen you comment on a Dragon Ball story. I didn't even know, dude, you were into Dragon Ball, to be honest. And if I did know, I'm an idiot because I don't remember. And to answer your question, I don't think they're ever going to make Dragon Ball Super come back. And if they do, it's going to be without Akira Toriyama. Rest in freaking peace, man. But he delivered so far with Daima. We're freaking 9 episodes in. We got a new Majin with Cyberman and the reveals and everything. It's amazing. But I'm not centering any Dragon Ball stories around Daima, since it would basically just not change. Everyone would still be kids. It's just the characters would be changed. But Goku's the main one who goes to the demon realm. So what all from Dragon Ball have you watched? Because since I was 7, I've watched all the movies, all of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super, all the Dragon Ball Super movies, all of Dragon Ball Daima so far. I'm a hardcore Dragon Ball fan. I got into it when I was 7 years old on the TV, back when Dragon Ball Z Kai was on the TV. And I've been a fan of it ever since. I'm glad that wasn't me imagining things. Don't you ever take a shot at me. Like I said, I don't do warning shots. You shoot me, you're going to put me down for good, or I'll keep coming back. You don't give me a warning shot. You put me down. That's how I roll. Saw Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball GT and saw the Dragon Ball movies. It was my childhood. Nice. You just need to get yourself affiliated with the entirety of Dragon Ball to understand not only the story, but to get a better grasp as someone with the anime, you know? And let me just tell you this right now. Z is awful. Dragon Ball Z is awful. And there's only one reason. The filler and the dialogue. So much of the dialogue was mistranslated and poorly executed on the actors. It just came off as so cringy. Now, Dragon Ball did that, but it was the beginning of the story. But then you center it into Dragon Ball Z with crappy dialogue and voices and everything. Then you look at Dragon Ball Z Kai, and they killed it. The fights, the music, the action, all of which was canon. It made the story what Z should have been. And Kai was only made for a child-centered audience. But honestly, it made Dragon Ball what it should have been. An epic freaking anime cartoon. I just wish Z didn't muck it up so much, because I tried rewatching Z and I'm like, God, this is awful. Wait, if you say you watch my Dragon Ball Super videos, but you didn't mention Dragon Ball Super right there. So have you seen Dragon Ball Super? Why do I feel like I was here? Yeah, I feel like I was here already. Maybe that's because I was here probably last time when that guy killed me. So, yeah. Didn't think I'd be here again. HID! That's what I thought! I think Dragon Ball Super Goku became very stupid. His character changed more in Super. Yeah, it did. Everybody knows it. I treat him as the guy he is. A smart, frickin' martial artist and the best anime character of all time. No debates. You are horrible at building, you know that? Horrible! Get better at the game or get off the game. That's what I say. You ain't gonna get good at the game? Don't play the game. How about them apples, huh? Really? You're just gonna hide behind there like a little goat, like a little, you know. You're horrible too. Anyone else want some? Let me pull it up. So for those of you who haven't watched Dragon Ball Daima yet, feast your eyes on this new Dragon Ball anime, Dragon Ball Daima, which takes place right at the end of the Buu saga, right before Dragon Ball Super. It has made the Supreme Kais from the Demon Realm. The Demon Realm finally gets introduced. Everyone gets turned into kids. Supreme Kai's real name is not Shin. It's actually Nahair. He had a older brother or younger brother, Degasu, and Cybermen are apparently demons. So, from the Demon Realm. And a witch who made... And Bibbidi wasn't the one to create Buu. He had help from a witch from the Demon Realm. And another scientist, which means that I'm going to be including Deborah a lot sooner in one of my stories, because I'm pretty sure Deborah was around whenever Boo was getting made. So if anything, Bibbidi could have hired Deborah as a servant if he didn't care so much about Boo. And this also means that Cybermen were much stronger than any of us could have possibly fathomed. And this new Majin, his name's Majin Ku. He is made from the DNA that was left over after Vegeta self-destructed, because the witch snuck without Piccolo, Bobbidi, or anyone realizing it, and took some of the essence and converged it to the witch and 2 Cybermen seeds. So this basically like what if Majin Buu fused with the Cybermen. They just made all of our dreams come true with that wish, even though I'm pretty sure no one frickin' wished for it. But hey, that's a huge amount of lore drop, and it's Akira Toriyama's last project and biggest project to his name before he unfortunately passed away earlier this year. So rest in peace, Akira. You truly have made a masterpiece with Daima, and we still got 10 episodes left before it ends. So by February, Daima will have pretty much wrapped up. And I imagine we're going to get a huge... At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if they finally make Super Saiyan 4 canon in Daima. Because so many people are thinking it's going to be a Demon Realm exclusive form. I kind of want it to happen. If you can make a Cyberman and Boo fusion lookalike, you can make Super Saiyan 4 canon. And in many ways, more than one, it's what GT should have been. Not to say GT was at all bad, because it was good. It's just that after Dragon Ball came back and so many people questioned the lore and the build-up and the canonization, since all of what had happened before Kai and Evolution and like Battle of Gods came around, people just brought it out as to one whole story, since the movies were centered in GT as well. But now with Super and so many things happening, it's just really down to what happens in Dragon Ball Daima and then what happens from there. Because that's all left to the people in Japan. Because as well as Akira Toriyama worked on a lot of stuff, without him, Dragon Ball is a lot more empty now. So whatever happens to Dragon Ball beyond this point is up to the people in Japan, like Toei Animation and Funimation and stuff like that. It's up to them whether they want to continue the Dragon Ball story. Many games and stuff are still getting content and creation and all this stuff. So it's only a matter of time before something new pops up. So many people were mad that it wasn't a Moro or Granola adaptation from the manga or just Dragon Ball Super Season 2. But honestly, whatever happens, happens. It's Dragon Ball. You love it either way. I don't care what they do for Dragon Ball, just as long as it proves that it's still the best anime of all time. And it most certainly has. I don't care what comes out with Dragon Ball, just as long as it honors the name. Evolution didn't so much, the live-action movie. That's why Akira Toriyama came back in the first place, because he saw how god-awful Dragon Ball Evolution was. So he decided to make Dragon Ball Super. How's that for backstory? Oh my god! Did you just... Okay, dude. You're a jagoff. Super Saiyan 4 does look cool, which is why I want it to come back. So many people are like, it's coming back, it's coming back. Dragon Ball Daima is going to make it canon. And like I said, if you can make a Dragon Ball, Majin Buu, and Cybermen copy lookalike thing, you could definitely make Super Saiyan 4 canon. So he's going to go ahead and die with me. How droll. Dang it, I got third place. Oh well. Good games overall. Only one or two 40th places, but overall all second and fourth places. So even though I didn't win any, I still did good for a nice comeback to Fortnite. I just wish November didn't November 2024 is the worst month and year of all Fortnite history because of that stupid Chapter 2 remix. But overall, guys, that is going to do it for this stream. Hopefully those of you who joined, you enjoyed the stream and everything we talked about, all the updates and everything I got planned, because I'm going to be working on the John Wick and Daniel story, like I said, and I'm going to try very hard to get that done by tonight, if not very much so tomorrow, which means everything else, all those stories and stuff, I'm going to try and get done with all of that by next week. So next stream, I should be ready for my break. Hopefully, I'm not going to promise anything, but I'm really, especially today, putting myself in the mood to get that stuff done ASAP. And like I said before, picture 4, figure character pool 4 here. For anyone who is going to see him at the end of the stream, and save that to your Google, Discord, YouTube, whatever you want to do. Like always, Shredder's the second place, and I'll post the poll here along with this picture, Discord, YouTube, all that stuff. I'll let you guys know about updates if I finish the story tonight or tomorrow. And with all that said, I will see you guys later. I don't think there's anything left to say.